Hi guys, okay, so today I wanted to do a review on these synthetic dreads. They are from a company called Dreads For You. They are located in Russia, but they ship worldwide as I am in Canada. Um, the ones I got are crocheted, 50 centimeters double-ended, so 50 centimeters from half. Because yeah, creates two, so I have 50 of them, so that gives me 100 dreads if I wear them all. They are pretty good, to be honest. I put them in originally, like my whole head. As you can see, I have like it shaved under and on the sides right now. But before I had done that, I had attempted to put them in my entire head, and it was my first attempt. I did it by myself, and the sectioning wasn't very good. Also, I found it really heavy and itchy, but it probably wouldn't have been as bad if I'd sectioned it better because it felt like it was pulling. But I like this a lot better. It's a lot lighter, even though they're still heavy and it's still tight on my head. I think it just takes a lot of getting used to, because these are not wool, so they're not fluffy. They're kind of rope-like regular dreads. They're supposed to be like crocheted dreads, which they pretty much are. They also sell single-ended ones, which are good, and I think you can attach them to real dreads if you wanted to extend your dreads. They have a video on their website on how to install them, or how they recommend you install them, which was very helpful for me because this was my first pair of synthetic dreads. They have two methods. One with the rubber bands, you like twist and braid it and then put a rubber band in it, and the other one is the same technique, and then you use a needle and you like sew and tie it closed, which I would have loved to do because I feel like that would stay in so much better, but I couldn't because it's really hard to do by yourself. So if you have someone willing to help you, I would suggest that method. But if you're doing it yourself, elastics work fine. Just make sure you get good elastics, because so far I've had a couple fall out because my elastics probably aren't tight enough, or I don't know, they're just not good enough. They break when you sleep. But other than that, I've had them in for a couple days now. It was weird to sleep on them. I enjoy them. I've gotten them wet in the shower a couple times, and nothing horrible has happened. I haven't attempted to wash my hair yet, but I don't see any problems with that. Yeah, I think they're lovely, to be honest. It's a great company. They take a little while to get, well, to me anyways, because I'm in Canada, but I paid a little extra for shipping just because I knew it was going to take a while, so I didn't want it to take a little less longer, even though it still took a long time. They ask that you give them 7 to 10 days to create them, and then they'll ship them. So for me, it took a good few weeks to get them, but they did get here when they said they would. So I can't really complain because it didn't take longer than they said. Once they were shipped, they got here. So it's a very good company. I'm not sponsored to be saying any of this. I just think that it's a really good quality company. Like, I don't see these things breaking anytime soon. The only thing that bothers me is how heavy they are, but I really feel like that just might be synthetic dreads in general, because I've had regular dreads and those get heavy too. So I would definitely recommend you check them out if you're interested in dreads or synthetic dreads. They're a good way to try it out if you want to see if you like dreads, and you can put them in long hair and short hair and shaved hair. I have a little piece over here of hair because one fell out last night. But it's really not that bad to put them back in. I haven't really had an awkward situation with them falling out in public yet, so that will be fun maybe, but I hope that they don't. But I feel like that's all at my own doing because I'm the one putting them in. That's what they do with the company. But you can also custom make yours and design them for what colors you would like. These ones were a set that they created alongside with a model. I don't know her name. I'm assuming she's some Russian model that I do not know, but you can find them on their page and it'll be linked to her. I just thought it was easier to buy a set already created, but they do have a very thorough process of a color wheel with numbers, and you can make you could pick 2 shades if you want them to like fade, if you want the ombre like darker so your roots can hide, or you can have 3 shades, or you can pick colors in between. And I have got some braids in here too. I just thought that buying one that was already created was simpler, and I knew what I was getting, so I wouldn't have to worry about my color selection. But on their Instagram, which they have a very thorough Instagram, which they post all the time new things, and people who are wearing their dreads, they will feature people all the time, so you can get lots of images of what they could look like on you. I do think that their Instagram is a very good place to check if you're interested. I will link their Instagram below. It is called Dreads for You. There's dreads_for_you. There's 2 underscores in there, something like that. But when you just search Dreads for You on Instagram, they come up right away. Yeah, if you have any questions about them, definitely hit me up. I haven't been wearing them for too long. Yeah, I gotta put some back in here. But, like, seriously, if you're interested, try them out. It's no harm, no foul. They don't wreck your hair. They don't do anything really. They just itchy your scalp a little bit, but that's dreads. So, I hope this was informative to you and useful in your dread journey, whether that be with real dreads or synthetic dreads, because they're both fun. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So, peace, love,